We believe we have found the best camping and beach hiking trail in Northern California. Imagine walking uninterrupted for 7 miles on a grassy trail along the edge of cliffs, offering ever-changing vistas of the ocean and rugged coast. Do you want to know where it is? Watch this video to the end. It helps us continue creating new content you enjoy. Thank you. For our last camping trip of the year, we headed to North Sonoma County. This campground was only 4.5-hour drive for us, and the weather in mid-October was summer-like. The most remarkable thing about this campground is that it is situated in a redwood and bay laurel forest. Our site was surrounded by bushy bay laurel trees that exuded the distinct, lovely aroma of laurel spice. With all that foliage overhead, our site was cool and shady. After setting up our clam shelter and having a quick lunch, we were ready to explore. A lovely path from our campsite guided us to the ocean. Once out of the forest, the trail opened up to vistas of the Gualala River, merging with the sea in the distance. The strong northwestern wind was warm and the surf was powerful. The western sun in the late afternoon made it challenging for my camera to properly capture the grandeur of the scene that day. As evening approached, we enjoyed our campsite setting, practicing yoga while looking up at the canopy of laurels and redwoods. The next morning, we set out for our main hike along the ocean. I eagerly anticipated the early eastern light for my shots as we took the quick connecting trail from the campground to the ocean. It was a windy, clear day and the surf was gaining strength. This 6.5-mile out-and-back trail meanders along the coastal Bluff, which is a part of the California State Park system, which provides public access to the seashore as a result of an arrangement with the local housing development along these ocean cliffs. I was excited to take as many shots as I could that day. The only trouble was needing to clean the ocean spray off my lens filter, which was somewhat difficult to do well in the field. We encountered very few other hikers, runners, or local residents on the trail during our 4.5-hour out-and-back hike. This ocean trail is distinct from all the ocean hikes we've done over the years. Not only does it provide an elevated and uninterrupted view of the ocean from the continuous edge of cliffs, but it also reveals a series of coastal coves, each with its unique character and charm with every step. Instead of walking on the sand of a typical seashore, This trail passes through a coastal meadow. In the springtime, the trail is likely surrounded by the wildflowers. It is well maintained and is a pleasure to walk on. We were fortunate to have a perfect day for this hike. It was windy but warm, the surf was spectacular, and the trail beckoned us to continue. In contrast to many other hikes, where we had to traverse dreary, uninteresting terrain for miles before reaching stunning views at the top of a mountain or an overlook, this day was filled with relaxed, continuous enjoyment of the ocean and dynamic views along the trail from start to finish. We believe this is by far the best ocean hike we've ever done. By mid-afternoon, we returned to our camp, looking forward to enjoying the rest of the day at our lovely campsite. For lunch, we reheated our homemade beet salad by placing it in a pot of hot water on our camp stove. The lunch that day also included kimchi, raisin bread, hummus, boiled eggs, mung beans, and turmeric yogurt dressing. Also all made and brought from home. Avoiding the hassles of grocery shopping or eating out on the road make our camping trips more relaxing and enjoyable. Next morning, we bid farewell to this wonderful Gualala Point Regional Park campground and returned home with plans to revisit this awesome place next year. Share your camping adventures with us. Thank you for watching, subscribing, and commenting if you enjoyed this video. Until the next video, cheers!